Happy New Year's, Garage Talk All Sports viewers 2022. Can somebody tell me who that man is? Garage Talk All Sports 2022. Time flies.
What's good, YouTube viewers? I hope everyone's doing so good tonight, because I know I am. It's the first episode of 2022. Happy New Year's, y'all.
Happy New Year.
I hope y'all coming in strong.
Happy New Year.
Of course, the most popular YouTube channel, sports YouTube channel. Hopefully YouTube, that'd be real cool. But you know what? We're just getting straight into it. I'm letting you know right now, 2022 is our year.
That's right.
The
baby.
all Garage Talk, all sports. We're gonna get it popping on this channel. So it's 2022. Pops, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's I don't know. It's been a great holiday season. Christmas was amazing. My Christmas light show that you did a great job in episode 20. Give me some props there. It was amazing. So I'm done with Christmas. I'm now ready to get back to the real world. I kind of been absent the last 90 days working on Christmas and everything. So
You had to grind it out.
I'm happy to be back. This is a lot to talk about. My goodness.
Like, there is a ton to talk about. We already know what time of year it is, so we already should know what time it is if we're big sports fans.
That's right, man.
And today feels real good. So we're gonna bring it into the year strong, because 2022 is gonna be our year, you guys. Real quick, don't want to be the Debbie Downer, but have to pay some respects. Real quick, rest in peace to John Madden. Shout out to the whole Madden family and really the whole NFL family, everyone who knew him. Of course, we just are onlookers from the sideline and fans and love the game. But I just wanted to give that shout out there.
And because I'm Pops, fortunately, I got to watch John Madden coach on the Raiders sideline.
Yeah, you saw him awesome coaching years.
Because we always used to say his big old butt.
Is that what they would say?
Yeah, his big old butt.
I didn't know that. How did I not know that?
Him and Gannon, they used to whoop our butt. So anyway, hats off to the Madden family.
That's what's up. So, kind of right along those lines, I love to do it. That's why I like to keep it in theme, keep it in line. I don't know if you were a big fan of this or if you were a player, Pops, if you were a player of the games back then, but trivia question today.
Okay.
All right?
What you got?
What year did Madden, the video game, come out?
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I was never a Madden
Not
person,
a Madden guy?
no.
Okay.
So let me just kind of...
You're a Madden person or you're not, bro? Like, I'll die hard.
Kind of walk me through it, because...
No, throw one out there. Throw two out there.
95.
Okay. All right, that's all you get. That's all you get.
95.
No, not 95. Madden is really solid. They've been around for quite some time. I'm going to do the answer right now. So,
because
here's the
here's
exact
some trivia I'll throw back at you. There were 3 people who were supposed to be the Madden.
Oh, the Madden guy?
And it was 1 NBA, 2 NFLs. John Madden was one.
Okay, well, this is the Madden day.
Okay,
you gotta show respect. Right. So this is the Madden day. So Madden, the video game, came out in 1989 for an Apple II.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then it came out really officially. The big boom came out in 90 on Sega, and 91 on the Super Nintendo. So just a little bit of fun trivia for all the Madden players out there. Exactly. We're still playing.
Yeah.
You can still get served on these sticks right now. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, Reese's. No, but all right, y'all. Keeping it moving, keeping it going right along. Good vibes. I hope that everyone's doing good. So we kind of got into the Madden thing, got a little bit of fun trivia going. 2022 is going to be popping. But I think that there was a lot in 2021 for us to recap just before we go shooting off into the wind. And next thing we know, it's 2023 and we flew by another year.
Yeah.
There's a few things I want to do real quick and look
Go ahead,
back at
man. What you got?
2021 because this is our, again, first episode in 2022. We haven't really had a chance to get up with all the YouTube viewers. So 2021, you guys, was big because, it was our first year doing this show. Like 2021 is when it started for us. So what I have today, real quick, I want to pick Pop's brain from all the shows that we did today. It's like a cool little segment. Tell me our best episodes from our show in 2021, our starting year. Our best episodes. Give me some of the best stuff because I got something
Let me
down
kind of
for
go
you.
backwards, and I think it's easier that way. Because I thought episode
Do it
6,
however you think.
Yeah, I thought episode 6 was a great milestone for us. I think we leaped forward
What
in
was
terms
6?
of viewership and such. I think it was kind of like that Mount Rushmore era or
Spot on.
something
Spot
like
on.
that. But I thought your tribute to Damaris was amazing.
Okay.
I thought that the discussion about Gruden was really good. I thought that the sensitivity about the mental capacity for the Olympics and Simone Biles was really good. I thought that America really enjoyed that one because we really kind of captured and brought them into our
Yep.
personalities and our hearts for who we are. And I thought some of the earlier ones were really good. And I think people love the Mount Rushmore. But I think for me, my all-time favorite has to be the darn who's next up? KD. You know, LeBron's kind of fading
Is
out.
the LeBron
Yeah,
era
yeah,
over?
yeah. It's
And
over.
if so, who's next?
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Okay. So
And he is actually not a flip-flop, but he's kind of chewed on a little bit. And I think Ball's now here.
LaMelo?
Yeah.
You know what? I can't disagree with that only because time, even since we've shot that episode, time is not on the side of KD or Kawhi because time is quickly going.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at someone a little bit younger,
Yeah.
and I'd have to agree with what you just
And
said.
I don't think age
I'm
is really,
looking
I think the
for
talent.
LaMelo Ball to be the next guy as far as that conversation goes. But just to kind of recap what you just said,
Go ahead, babe. What you got?
Pops was like spot on, y'all. Get with the show. 2021 was super cool. So
I do
he
pay
gave
attention.
Oh yeah, certainly, because you nailed him. Like he straight up nailed him. Like get with the show, guys. Go find out these episodes that Pop is talking about. So he kind of did it in vice versa, but I'm gonna walk you through from the beginning. You had obviously episode 1, our premiere show. It was all like a different set. We had the Nugget set. It was a lot darker, but you know we were ready and we came on strong and we were ready to go ahead and start delivering. And then it was the middle of the playoffs for the Nuggets, so we kind of just made a few episodes. We were so hyped up, but he said he was spot on. When episode 6 came, it happened to be a Mount Rushmore. Who is your Mount Rushmore sports, which was a great topic. And then there was also in that same episode, is the LeBron era, and if so, who's got next? That was episode 6. That was a great time. Moving on, you look at number 7, and we brought it back straight to you guys with another. This is the one you said they loved. This was the heated topic for the Olympics with the whole TSC. She got
yeah.
she got excluded from the Olympics.
I forgot about
and
that.
then
Yeah.
Pops was dang near ready to walk off the set.
Yeah,
Like it was
yeah.
popping, y'all. Then you jump over to 9. Excuse me. Episode 9. The Olympics are just rolling. It's heated up. We get into this whole conversation because Biles misses some of the Olympics.
Yeah.
So then we went to the whole mental health aspect and just the weight of the world and what have you. And that was a great episode because it was deep, but it was relevant. And we just brought it on that episode. Then you keep rolling right along. And when you had the episode 12, when we brought killing the rookie careers by rushing
Yes,
them.
I forgot about that.
That was a fire
Yeah.
episode, fire day.
Again, we all agree that some have to get out there, like the Titans. They gotta have them out there.
Right.
But Fields needs to take a step back and learn the game. Hey, go ahead, because I was gonna bring up that Chicago won the other day because Andy's back. Okay, I'm messing you up.
All right,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
anyways.
All right.
All right, so that was 12, guys. That was 12. And rolling on throughout the year. Then we come with 16, And episode 16 was cool in the fact that we started bringing you guys Garage Talk commercials, just a little bit of fun for you guys to kind of grab onto, relax, get into the show. All right, what's this about? And then 19 we had, oh man, people was getting blown out in the NFL. So we had the jabronis was getting spanked. Yo, we've been had some fun on this set for real.
Forgot about that when
All right.
Jabronis was involved.
Okay, I don't know why I'll switch these two around. You had the Halloween episode where we came in and gave you some Halloween fun. That was, I believe, 18 or 19. And then we had 20, which my pop brought up with the DT tribute. So just long and short, guys, is that we've come along. The show's already grown tremendously, but we're here and we've had a lot of fun. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a quick little snippet video so you guys can kind of see some of these fun things we're talking about.
Garage Talk All Sports. It's me and my pops. I'm Son. This is Pops. I'm gonna be the new skull.
I'm old school, everybody. What's up?
Okay, man. This is first episode. We're super excited. Oh, is the
You're talking
LeBron?
about
I'm gonna ask the same question. I'm gonna ask the same question. Is the LeBron era over? Who has controlled the NBA since entering the game? And if so, who's next? This is what makes it fun.
Sport.
This is what makes
You
it
know,
fun.
I can
So,
go through.
How did they? Hold on.
Tennis,
They didn't look at the presidents and say
We haven't talked about-
who makes the most money or who did the most. They said, "Here's Mount Rushmore, and these four will
Tom
be on
Brady
there." And so
does
that's
not
how
have
they came
the
about.
heart of America. Back to back. All right, let's move on to the next segment. Because we disagree strongly. I'm going to tell you, America, a bronze medal. So
True.
I get it. It's very serious. And when I initially, the shock of it last week, kind of had my thought process off a bit. And I thought, this only comes around every 3-4 years. Every 4 years.
In this case, it was
Yeah,
five. What these teams are doing, thank you. It's wrong, and they're killing quarterback careers. They're
Yes.
saying we need him to perform for us now. I'm about to get fired now, so we need this now.
And I've never known a player to come out and say, "What's up with John Gruden? Why is he doing stuff like
I've never
this?"
heard anything like
And
that.
so I was kind of shocked.
Why is he so happy? Vaughn. I'm happy for Vaughn. In my eyes, you'll always be a Bronco.
Yeah.
And period, you helped get us the ring, so I have nothing but respect for you. And I think that LA is going to be a good fit for you. Straight out the gates, guys. Today's episode is dedicated, unfortunately, to the passing of Demaryius Thomas, one of our all-time loves in Bronco country. Okay, and so that's 2021 again. I didn't just want to zoom on, but as we look into the new year, real quick, just as we dive into some sports, because we've got, again, like Pops said, a lot to talk about. We're right on cue as far as time goes. 2022, like I was saying to y'all, is going to be our show. It's going to be our year. What we're trying to go ahead and do is we ramp this up. All right, guys, so we're going to get some guests on the show.
Yes.
That's happening this year.
Yes.
I'm actually going to be reaching out to a few of y'all so that we can go ahead and start getting that in the lineups, because it's time to go ahead and really get everybody, the Garage Talk family, all involved. We're also going to go ahead and get out there in these streets,
That's what I
these
said,
Colorado
in the field,
streets.
yes.
We're about to be in the field.
We only
live.
have one invite, yeah.
And we're about to be out there. And we're going to get your guys' take. We're going to get you on video. We're going to get you guys' opinions. And we're going to just bring you into the show. This year, we're going to be out there. All right? We're going to hopefully go ahead and make sure we can we got to secure some interviews. I got to get some this year. This is our year to go ahead and do it. And as we build up out there in the streets and build our community, we're going to do, of course, we got to do some giveaways. We got to make sure y'all good. And so, guys, the show's going to be popping, and that's what's going to be happening in 2022. That's quickly how I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys. All right, Garage Talk, all sports. Unless Pops, you got something you want to, because
No, I'm just excited, man. I'm ready to roll. I got some questions.
Right.
Some things I've been
Yes.
pontificating, and I want to just have a great time in the short time we have available.
Let's go. All right, so real quick, the playoff picture as far as the NFL goes, because I just have to go ahead and we have to lay that out there as we get into the playoffs. They're getting ready to go ahead and start. Really, as I noted it here, teams like Las Vegas and the Chargers, or Las Vegas Raiders and the LA Chargers, the playoff starts this week for these guys because they play each other. Whoever loses gets bounced, and whoever wins makes it into the playoffs. But real quick,
Wild card, yeah.
Yeah, but they still make it to the playoffs. I mean,
I think that's like a play-in for me.
this is playoff. That's playoff ball right there.
All right,
But
that's fair.
quickly, we have in the AFC, and I'm sure you guys can go see it, but I at least want to give our viewers something as far as where we stand today on the show. 1 is the Titans, 2 is the Chiefs, 3 Bengals. How about that? 3 Bengals. This is AFC. 4 Bills, 5 Pats, 6 the Colts, 7 Chargers, 8 Raiders, 9 Steelers. The people who are playing in are Colts, Chargers, Raiders, Steelers. Colts are basically in. Chargers and Raiders will play each other to get in. Steelers don't really have much of a chance. I think they said something like 10%. So
yeah, but their Monday night game was pretty spectacular. Or what's today?
I don't think the Steelers are in. So
I know, but it was a
NFC.
good tribute to Big Ben, and so you know.
Okay,
it was
I'm cool with that. All right, yeah,
It was
I'm cool with that. Tip your hat out to Big Ben. Been around in the league for
18 years.
18 years, and you know I was middle school or so. So you know,
I wasn't.
Shouts out, yeah, of course not possible, but shouts out to Ben, and we appreciate you serving the time in the
Great
league.
career.
And if you decide to wrap it up this year, congrats, man. But NFC looking: 1 Packers, 2 Rams, 3 Bucks, 4 Dallas,
What?
5 Arizona, 7 Eagles. You know what's crazy is they
How
had
about the Rams?
7 listed before 6, which is the San Francisco 49ers, and then 8 Saints. So I think that's. I don't think there's too many surprises there other than the Eagles and the Saints. Those guys crept in there somehow. What do you want to get off
The
your
Eagles and
chest?
the Saints. Yeah, but I'm looking at the top 3. I think it again, guys, I've been working on the Christmas for the last 90 days. I'm kind of out of the loop. So I didn't get the email. The Cardinals have leapfrogged the Bucks. They're number 3.
No, the Arizona Cardinals are number 5. Bucks are 3.
No, I thought you said Arizona's number 2.
No, Rams are 2.
How
So-
did that happen?
1 Packers, 2 Rams, 3 Bucks, 4 Dallas, 5 Arizona.
Okay,
Arizona
that's fair.
dropped a few games
So I was
actually.
gonna say I wasn't listening.
They dropped a few
I was
games.
watching darn TV.
Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff over there. Some more grass talk.
Yeah, it's grass talk.
All right, no, but that's just a quick recap of the playoff picture. I find really intriguing 2 things. Is that, in my opinion, the playoffs start this weekend again with the Raiders Chargers.
Yeah.
I'm really, with it being an AFC West game, I'm really curious to see how that game plays out real quick. If you had to take one of those, of course, we're not rooting, but winner, take a winner.
Which teams? Which games? is it?
Chargers and Raiders.
I'm going Chargers.
Really, I'm going Raiders. To
Yeah,
win that
I
game.
need Hubert to kind of establish themselves. Like you got the Bakers, you got the Huberts. You know, I don't know where Derek Carr is at, and it's not a Derek Carr thing. I think that the Raiders, you know, you guys have been around, you've been there, but I'm really looking for these other guys to come up, and so I'm gonna go San Diego or LA Chargers.
I think for some reason that the Raiders will be able to pull it out through grit and determination.
Where's the game
kind
at?
of season that they've had? I'm actually not positive about that. That's a good question. That's something we should actually look up and check into.
Yeah.
Second to that, that I was kind of intrigued about is San Francisco. I think, hear me out.
Go ahead.
We like to have a miniature dark horse conversation. I think that they can sneak into these playoffs in the NFC with a defense that they have and a run style that they have. I think that they can make some noise in the NFC. I think they can do that. I'm intrigued to see. I'm intrigued to see if they can do that. I think they can. I think they have the type of play style that can do it.
I mean, you only have the
So-
Rams and the Cardinals, so
But-
Seattle's out of it. I mean, logically,
and those
yes.
teams are like flashy, passy teams. But when they get against that run strong team, and then you also have some threats like Debo, and then you have the dude Ike. I'm not sure how they pronounce the gentleman's name, but they have some pretty good receivers as well. So I think that San Francisco can get in there and really scare some people. Now, just
They're
real
not
quick,
playing spoiler, but they're legitimate contender to get in there.
you said they're not a spoiler.
No, I'm
alert.
saying they're not playing for spoiler. I'm saying they have
Oh,
a
yeah.
legitimate
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
a chance to get in, right? Is that
Yeah,
that's what you're
no.
saying?
Yeah, they have a
Okay.
legitimate chance.
Okay. All right.
This is not like
Okay.
San Francisco should definitely be in there.
Okay.
I wanted to real quick just look at just where the NBA's at, unless you had, because I know you had a few things you wanted to bounce off.
No,
I don't
I'll
know
get
what-
Pop's corner in a minute. Go
Okay,
ahead.
all right, cool. So we're definitely gonna get that popping. All right, so with that being said, then you guys, we've already laid out the NFL table, the NFL world. Some of us got bounced. If your team got bounced, just tell me where you guys are at. What happened? You know, where do you think you guys are going? Where do you think the Broncos are going?
Shopping.
Interesting. 4.
A quarterback.
Okay. So I
Well,
put that
team
down.
is
I said that as
stacked
like,
on
here we go again. Like, here we go again. We're looking for a quarterback.
Always.
Teddy left the season banged up.
Yeah.
Lockett's not the guy. You know.
That's not true. Lockett's going to be our backup
Stop.
quarterback.
No, he needs to
No,
pack his bags.
no. Well, I'm not trying to like argue with you. No.
Who wants to
I'm
pack
looking
Lockett's
at I'm
bag
looking at it from a business.
for him?
He's on a rookie contract. He's got starting
Is he?
time. Yes, he is. He's got starting time. And why would you get rid of him? Go out there and get. Can I kind of morph into Pop's Corner just for? Let me run with this just for a few minutes.
All right.
We got some time.
Yeah, we
Let me
do.
ask you this, because think of it this way. He has to be our backup quarterback. They're not going to get rid of Drew Lock. They're just not going to. And I don't want to do Pop's Corner right now. But so to answer you, to go to your thought, no, he's not going. He's not going.
He has to. And
He's not gonna.
I'll help the gentleman pack his
It
bags.
just doesn't
Sorry,
make
folks.
sense. He's on a rookie
Sorry.
contract. He has starting time. It's just, why would you not have someone like him backing him? And he has something to prove to the NFL that, look, I can be a starting quarterback. He's hungry.
Okay.
Year 4, this kid's gonna be awesome.
Locke has to go. All right, moving on. Just want to kind of take a peek at my list of stuff here as I get ready. Oh, you know what? Yeah, before I switch up gears, yo, bruh. All right. I don't know if the injury thing's a rebuttal, but when you walk off the field mid-game,
snap.
I think you might be done, bro. I think you might be done.
Look,
So let me bring up yours up to speed real fast.
Wait.
All right.
We've had this discussion about appreciating where you are and taking advantage of where you are.
We also had the mental
Go
health
ahead.
conversation too.
Yes.
But go ahead.
No, well, I want you to kind of segue into
All I'm
what we're
saying
doing.
is this: is like Antonio Brown
Yes.
left the game. Bucks were playing the Jets, which should have been an easy win, which turned out to be a spectacular comeback game for the Bucks. That aside, is that Antonio Brown? Here's what we have so far, guys. I can only speak on, like I said, what I have so far. He said he was being forced to play through an ankle injury. I think it was. He didn't want to continue playing through it as he comes out of the locker room going in the third quarter. Coach tells him to get in the game. He says he's not going to play through the injury anymore. He's being told to, quote-unquote, leave. He leaves. He takes his pads off, his jersey off, literally to his bare skin, chunks of deuce, literally, and walks out the stadium, in my opinion, on the team and on the game. So, yes, even if those details that I just laid out from you, basically, from what we're getting in the media, basically, are all true, I still can't rock with a player, stripping down like that and walking on a team. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, I'm some former NFL player. I'm a fan. I'm just saying from a fan's perspective. And from a fan's perspective, unless you're a really desperate team, or else you're a team just kind of a Raiders Cleveland, because they seem to just take some players like, bruh, he still can play, so we'll play him. I don't see him finding a spot. He's already played the Raiders card, so he's not going there.
What's in his third, fourth
Cleveland, man, I swear, if there's any team who I think might take AB at this point, I think it might be Cleveland. Third or fourth. I'm just being serious.
No, because I was going to say take this. Cleveland take him.
They might take him because they tend to take those players. Like, we see value in the football side of this man, regardless of whatever. So that if it's not them, I think he's done. Like done. Not playing football in the NFL anymore. Do you have anything to say about it? Do you care?
No, I don't care. I don't. Because we've had this discussion about, I think the thought process was there's so many kids out there who want to get where he's at. And he's just throwing it away. And I'm not judging you, AB. I am not judging you. I'm just saying, darn, it is so hard to get into that small nucleus of this thing we call the NFL. And once you're in, I think you got to cherish it, love it, embrace it. And I don't see that he
does that.
Yeah, appreciates it.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Fair
if he
enough.
doesn't
Yeah,
appreciate
exactly.
it.
It's hard to put really that on there, but it's also hard not to judge some of the actions that we see literally on and off the field. So I think that's kind of a.
But I do agree. I don't like playing hurt when. Don't make me play hurt. If I'm hurt,
different.
Like we talked about D Rose. No, I'm hurt. I'm not gonna play. And the NBA just came down like you need to play. You need to play.
Let me
he
tell you
didn't.
this:
He's like, no, I'm
if
hurt. I'm
AB
not
took
playing.
a stand on the sideline and said, "I'm not going to get on the field. You can't make me," that's something different. And I think he would have got a lot of support for doing that. Walking off on the field, causing a stir like you did, you can't get support. Even when you had a point, you lost your point.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's my opinion.
unprofessional.
All right, so